Hi, I'm Marino, creator of the Awaken Your Wellness Now blog. So when was the last time you felt stressed out? Was it last month? Was it last week? Yesterday? Today? Right now? Or all of the above? You're stressed out and overwhelmed about different things, whether it's work and business, family, relationships, your health and wellness. And wouldn't it be nice to feel a sense of control and calm? So today I'm going to talk about how to find your sense of calm. Now, daily life can be pretty stressful and chaotic at times, but your attitude and how you see things can make all of the difference in the world. Now, Goldie Hawn said, your ability to remain calm and focused in stressful situations is central to making positive decisions. Now, if you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed, it may be that you're not focused and organized because your mind is trying to focus on too many things at once, and this brings on a state of stress. And now you can have positive energy towards many aspects of your life, but they can still carry stress with them because very often it seems like everything is coming at you at once. And it's in that state that you feel like you have a lack of control, and sometimes it feels like the world is happening to you instead of for you. Now, your ability to find and maintain a sense of calm allows you to attain a level of control and strength over your day and over your life. Now, Marcus Aurelius said, the nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength. And the Dalai Lama says, a calm mind brings inner strength and self-confidence. So it is very important for your good health. So if calmness is so important, then why does it seem so hard to attain? I often get asked, how do I find a sense of calm when I'm in a stressful situation? Now, the key is how they ask that question. It should be phrased, how do I learn to be more calm so that I don't have stress or overwhelm in any situation? Remember, stress doesn't come from a situation or circumstance. Stress comes from your thoughts about that situation or circumstance. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, nothing can bring you peace but yourself. So the first way to find your sense of calm is to recognize and be aware of the stress state that you're in and the need to work on it. To practice on being calm so that you just are more calm in any situation or any circumstance. Next is to do things that calm yourself. First off, is there anything that you like to do that creates a sense of calm for yourself? If so, do more of that. For me, my mind is most calm when I'm out in nature hiking or if I'm in the yard doing landscaping. Now, I know that sounds weird, but I love to get my hands in the yard and get dirty and get my hands in the dirt. That sounds weird, but for those of you who are gardeners or landscapers, you know what I mean. For other people, it's reading a book. For some, it's walking or running or biking for that matter. For other people, it's yoga or Tai Chi or Qigong. Some would say that those are meditation and movement. Now that brings up meditation. Meditation is a great way to bring calm for yourself. But what I hear most often is people say, oh, I'm horrible at meditation. I do it for 5 seconds and before you know it, I'm thinking about my grocery list and having to pick up my son or my daughter from school, or what I need to do for my husband, or what I need to do for my wife, or what I have to do at work tomorrow. And so I give up on meditation because I'm no good at it. But what people don't realize is that is the work of meditation. Now, first of all, the simplest meditation could be just 3 simple breaths. I want you to do it right now with me. Take a breath. Breathe deep in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And when you focus on your breathing, solely focus on your breathing. There's an anonymous quote that says, I breathe in calmness and I breathe out stress. Listen to that. I breathe in calmness and I breathe out stress. Now, the great thing about breathing as a meditation is you can do it anywhere. You can be sitting on the couch or sitting at work in a desk chair, having a stressful time and say, okay, I'm going to take 3 deep breaths and I'm only going to focus on my breathing. Breathe in the calmness, breathe out the stress. Bring in the calmness, breathe out the stress. You could do it in the parked car. I don't suggest it while you're driving, especially not closing your eyes. But for this purposes, let's do it in the parked car. If you're having a stressful day and you're out in the parking lot outside of the grocery store, take a deep breath in Take a deep breath out. Breathe in calmness, breathe out stress. Now, I just went back to meditation for the last week, and I had missed it for about 3 weeks. Now, there's no real excuse for missing it. It's like any of us who we miss our exercise program for a month, or we miss walking for 3 weeks. Well, I went back to the meditation, and it was more challenging for me to go through a 15-minute meditation. Now, if you're having difficulty meditating on your own, what I suggest is a guided meditation. Now, there's also different types of apps they have out now. I use the app Calm. There's another app called Headspace. There's all different kinds of apps that you can use. The great thing about a guided meditation is there's somebody who's speaking in a relaxed voice, and you usually can use different voices and use the voice that agrees and connects with you the most. And they guide you through the breathing. They guide you through the meditation. The great thing about the guided meditations is you can find ones that are anywhere from 7 minutes to 12 minutes, and even longer if you want. But it's a great way to start out meditating. But do yourself a favor. If you find that you're not good at meditation, that's exactly why you need it. And if you find yourself, it happens to me all the time when I'm meditating, if I find myself trailing off with my thoughts and my thought bubbles are going up, the grocery list, who do I have to pick up, what do I have to do today? Recognize that you're coming away and pull yourself back to the meditation. That, my friend, is the work of meditation. And I guarantee if you start to meditate, you will see the difference. And the whole point is about practicing to bring yourself to a better sense of calm. And if you start to practice being calm, that calmness will overflow into every situation or any situation that you come across. As Viktor Frankl said, between stimulus and response, there is a space. And there is a freedom to choose. We have the ability to choose how we respond to any situation or circumstance that we come upon during our day. Now, if we're not calm, what can happen is we can react in what's called a negative mindset loop. And we can be quick to react in a negative way. Or we can have stress and overwhelm because we're not focused and we're not calm. So we feel like everything is happening to us, and it can be overwhelming at times. And if you practice becoming more calm, then the tendency will be with any situation or circumstance that you will react with calm and react with a positive, proactive mindset. Now, I just spoke about a few things today to help improve your sense of calm. Whether it's doing the things that you love to do that create a sense of calm for you, like hiking in nature or gardening or walking or running or biking with Tai Chi, yoga, Qigong, all the things that we talked about. Meditation, listening to music, whatever it is that helps you find that sense of calm. So practice finding your sense of calm. Make it a part of your habits, a part of your routine, and you will find yourself responding to all the circumstances in your life from a sense of calm and reacting in a better way from a positive mindset loop. Well, I hope this information helped you out. Have a great day, and if you're seeing this video anywhere other than my blog, go check my blog out at awakenyourwellnessnow.com/blog. And as always, be positive, be motivated, be focused, and be well.